everyone, and a very warm welcome to WsCube Tech. So guys, in our previous session we have covered that with the help of OpenCV how we can create different geometrical shapes on our images. In our today's session we will be talking about how to add text to the images. So guys, you have mostly seen this on WhatsApp or Instagram, or if you edit a picture also, or if you're uploading a picture for someone's birthday or for any occasion, people tend to use text on the images, right? So if the same thing you want to achieve with the OpenCV, in that case, how it can be done, we will be looking at that in our this session. So let's get started. First of all, I'll be importing OpenCV over here. So I'll be writing import CV2. Once we are done with this, let's go with the image. So I'll be writing image is equals to CV2 dot imread. That means read the image. And here we'll be passing the location of the image. So I'll just go back to my images folder. I'll copy the location and we can go with any image over here. For example, let's go with heart.png because it has a white background. So whatever text you write, it will look better over here. Okay, so I'll be passing my location here. Let's convert all the backward slashes to the forward slashes. Always remember to convert the backward slashes to the forward slashes, or else it will throw an error for you. And lastly, we'll be writing the name of the image, that heart.png. Once we are done with this, the next thing that we need to do over here is, let me just first show you the image. So I'll be writing cv2.imshow, and here we'll be passing our image, image variable, and let's give a wait key over here as well by writing cv2.wait key, and here I'll be writing 0 inside it. Let's run and see what output we'll get. So our image is here. Now what do I need to do is I need to add a text over here. So what all things are required for the text? So we need for the text we need that at what place you want the text, what should be the font of the text, what should be the scale of the text, what should be the width of the text, what should be the color of the text. So for all these things, we will be creating a variable over here. First of all, we'll be going with the origin, that what should be the origin of text. So origin is equals to origin over here. There's the x-axis and the y-axis, that from which place the text should start. So as of now, I'm just giving 50, 50. Just a random guess over here. Okay, after this we have a font style. So we have different font styles in CV2 which you can Google as well. So I'll just show it to you that in the Chrome I have already opened. So if you just go back here, I have looked for font styles for CV2 Python, and let's just go with the first one, the first link as well only. And here you can choose any font. For example, I'll just go with this one, font Hershey Complex. Okay, so let's use this and paste it here. After this, we need to define the font scale as well. So I'll be writing font underscore scale. Scale would be of 1. Width of the text. So width would be let's say 2. Width or the thickness, you can say the thickness of the text. Okay, and the color. So for color we have RGB, HTML color picker. But the color picker gives us the value in RGB. Now, whatever color you want to choose, suppose if you want to go with any color, let's say I want to go with the blue one. For that, I'll be writing this. I'll just copy this. Now, here the values are in RGB, but the values we have obtained are RGB, but here it's BGR. That means blue, green, and red. So I'll just the values over here should be in BGR. So let's just rotate them. I just forgot it was 84, 7, and 4. So here I'll write 84, here it should be 7, and here it should be 4. Okay, after this I'll be creating my variable called as image. So I already have this variable, but here we need to put a text over here. So because just like how I said that we have to put a text over here, the function also itself says put text here. So we'll be writing cv2 dot put text. Now where do we need to put this text? We need to put this on an image. What text do we need to put? So it's a heart image. Let's say I'll just want to write heart. Okay, and other things we need to pass all our parameters here one by one. So first over here comes the font style. Second over here comes the origin, or actually the origin comes the first. So I'll be writing the origin first over here, and then the font style. After font style we have the font scale, comma, then we have the color, the width, and let's just run and see what output we'll get. So as soon as I'll run it, let me just close this one. This is how my output looks like. Then we have a heart over here. Let's shift it a little bit below. So for that I'll be writing, so I'll just put again a random guess over here. Let's just keep 100 and 100, and let's run it. Let me just close this one, and 100 and 100. Okay, we can shift it a little bit. Shift the x-axis a little bit. So let's just put it as maybe 75. Can be shifted a little bit more left, but yeah, I guess this is fine. So this is how we can get the text over here. We have another parameter over here which you will not notice over here that it works. How does it work? So I'll just also give it to you that cv2 dot caps line underscore single underscore and AA. Let's run and see what output we'll get. So even if I run it, you won't see any difference over here. Okay, so in the previous image, you might have noticed that the corners over here were scattered. But if you will see this over here, the corners, that means the curves over here are very smooth. Let me just remove this and run it for you once again. So if I remove this and run it again, just close this as well, you will now see that all the curves, wherever there are curves, it's not very smooth. But at the same time, if I put this parameter back again and run it again, you will see that all the curves are very smooth over here. So this is the use of cv2.line underscore AA. We have another parameter over here that if I keep it as true, let me just use capital T true, you will see that our heart return will actually go upside down. So wherever our heart is written, it will go upside down over here. So you can see it's HEART like that. So here it's the mirror of the text, and if you keep it true, that means you want to display the mirror of the text, and if it keep it false, that means you just want to keep the text the way it should be. Okay, so this parameter is not required, but if you want to give, yes, you can give it over here. So I hope guys that how to add a text to an image is clear to you. We need to just give the simple parameters some important variables over here. For example, we have the origin, which will define where our text should belong on the image. The font style, that what should be the font style. Font scale over here, and then the width, that means the thickness of the text. The color over here does not comes in RGB, it comes in BGR, that means blue, green and red. So you can give the parameters according to that. Suppose if I would have given it like this, suppose instead of 84, over here it has been 4 over here and 8 here. If I run it, so it would have gone in the red color. Okay, and similarly the same works for if 84 was in the center. That means so over here what is changing, that it was RGB before, but now it is BGR here. Okay, this is how it works, and I hope it is clear to you that how we can add a text to an image and you have no doubts and no questions. In our next session, we are going to talk about how we can join two images. If you want to concatenate two images, suppose we have seen that how we create collages, or if we add two images horizontally or vertically, how it can be done using OpenCV. We'll be learning that in our next session. So stay connected guys, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.